Hello all, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. So in this video we are going to understand how to send Outlook emails from Google Sheets. So do you also wish to send emails from your Google Sheets in just few clicks? Then this video is definitely for you. So over here I want the same. I'm running a store specializing in organic skincare products, and now we are recently launching a new product, and I want to inform all of my loyal customers about the new product launch, and for that I have the details of all the customers in a single spreadsheet, and now we are going to inform them with the help of this automation. So what we are going to do is that we are going to create a connection between Google Sheets and Microsoft Office 365. So we are going to create this connection without knowing any programming or coding language with the help of an amazing automation software which is Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to do this because this can increase the chances of a successful product launch. So do you also wish to learn this process step by step? Then let me take you to my computer screen. Welcome to my screen. So as you know, in this video we are going to understand how to send emails from Google Sheets using Outlook. So as you know that I run an online store specializing in organic skincare products. So now we are launching a new product, and I want to inform all my customers about the new product launch. So for that we are going to create this automation. So what I want is that over here you can see that this is my spreadsheet and I have the data of all my loyal customers in this sheet. So now I want to send an automated email to all these customers in just few clicks. So to do this we are going to create this automation. So this automation can save me time and ensure a consistent communication with our customer base, boosting engagement and increasing the chances of successful product launch. So to do this I have successfully opened the landing page of Pabbly simply by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. It is very easy. So as soon as we are going to open the landing page of Pabbly, we are going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you're a new user, you can click on sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of tasks free every month. But I'm an existing user, so I'm going to click on sign in right over here. And as soon as we're going to click on sign in, it is opening all Pabbly apps. Over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video, we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting different applications. So I'm going to click on access now right over here to access my Pabbly Connects account. And now it is opening my dashboard. And to start with the automation, we are going to click on this button which says create workflow, and now it is asking me the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So I want to save the workflow in this folder which says automations, and I want to name my workflow as how to send Outlook emails from Google Sheets, and then we are going to click on create. And as soon as we are going to click on create, you can see that now it is opening the most important window of our automation, that is our workflow window. This is the most important window because we have trigger an action in this. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger is the commander for the workflow and actions follow the commands. And as you know that we can have only a single commander but multiple followers. So that's why we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger. So by this you can understand that the trigger is the commander for the workflow and the actions are response towards that command. So now without wasting much time further, we are going to select our trigger application and start with the automation. So for the trigger application, we are going to select it as Google Sheets right over here because I want to send an automated mail to all my loyal customers in my Google Sheets. So I'm going to search for it and then we are going to select Google Sheets right over here. And as soon as we are going to select it, it is asking me for the trigger event. So now for the trigger event, we are going to select it as new or updated spreadsheet rows. And as soon as we are going to select it, it is giving me a webhook URL. So we are going to use this same webhook URL in order to create a connection between our Google Sheets account and our Pabbly's workflow. So first I'm going to copy this webhook URL and then we are going to follow this help text. So it is saying log into your Google Sheets account. So I'm going to open my Google Sheets account, and as you can see that this is my account and I've already logged in it. So it is always advised to log in your applications before starting with the automation. And as you can see that this is the spreadsheet I want to create this automation for. So from here we are going to go on extensions and then add-ons, and then we are going to go and get add-ons. And now we are going to add an extension right over here which is Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So I'm going to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks in search apps right over here. So I'm going to search for PABBLY right over here, and as you can see Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So I'm going to open it, and as you can see that I've already installed this application. That's why it is showing me the option of uninstall. So if you haven't installed this extension, that you are going to get the option of install right over here. And as soon as you're going to install this, you have to refresh this spreadsheet. And as soon as we are going to refresh this, we are going to go on extensions, and as you can see Pabbly Connect Webhooks appeared right over here. Now from here we are going to go on initial setup, and as soon as we are going to go on initial setup, it is asking me for the sheet web URL and the trigger column. So as you can see that my sheet is customer, so I'm going to select the same right over here, which is customer, and then for the web URL we are going to paste the URL we copied from our workflow. And now it is asking me for the trigger column. So over here you can see that it is saying the trigger column will be your final data column. So for me the final data column is E, so I'm going to enter E right over here. You have to enter your final data column, and as soon as we are going to do this, we are going to click on submit, and as soon as we are going to click on submit, you can see setup configured successfully. So yes, we have successfully created a connection between our Google Sheets account and our Pabbly's workflow. And now we are going to click on send test because I want to send a test data to my workflow. And yes, you can see test data sent successfully. So yes, we have successfully did the test submission and send the first name, last name, company, email and phone number, which is this data, to our workflow. So now after doing this, we are going to go on extensions, and then over here you can see send on event button. So we are going to switch this button on because I want that as soon as a new event occurs in my Google Sheets, automatically the details should be sent to my workflow. And after doing all of this, we are going to open my workflow and check for the new details sent over there. So I'm going to open it, and yes, you can see that we have captured a response. Over here you can see all the details of our sheet. Over here you can see the trigger column, the spreadsheet name. Over here you can see the sheet name. We are going to move on forward. Over here you can see the phone number that we have in our spreadsheet, the last name, the first name, the email and the company. So yes, you can see that these are the same details we have in our first column of our spreadsheet. So yes, with this we have successfully completed this test submission, and we have also successfully completed our trigger step. And now we are going to move on to our action step. And now for my action application, we are going to select Microsoft Office 365 because I want to send an automated mail to all my customers with the help of Outlook. So I'm going to search for Microsoft Office 365, and then we are going to select it. And now for the action event, we are going to select it as send mail. So I'm going to look for it, and as you can see send mail, so I'm going to select it, and then we are going to click on connect. And as soon as we are going to do this, you can see that it is asking me to add a new connection or select the existing connection. So if you have already connected your Microsoft Office 365 account with your Pabbly's workflow, then you have to click on select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you have to follow me, click on add a new connection and then connect with Microsoft Office 365. And as soon as we are going to do this, you can see that it is asking me for some permissions. Over here you can see that these are the permissions it is asking me for. So I'm going to click on accept and give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for because my data is secure with Pabbly. You can also click on accept and give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for because Pabbly is safe. And as soon as we are going to do this, you can see that we have successfully connected our Microsoft Office 365 account with our Pabbly's workflow. And now it is asking me for the subject. So we are going to enter the subject right over here as exciting new product launch, an exclusive discount just for you. And now after this, we are going to map the name of our customer right over here. So I'm going to map it. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step, and as you know, our previous step was the trigger step where we selected Google Sheets as our trigger application. So we are going to map the details from the response of our trigger application only, and as soon as we are going to map these details, automatically my details will turn dynamic and change with every new Google Sheet row updated in my spreadsheet. So I'm going to give you an example that suppose I'm going to enter the name right over here manually. Suppose the name is demo user. So I'm going to enter it right over here manually. Then this will not change with every new mail sent because this is static information and I've entered it manually. But if I'm going to map it from the previous response, suppose you can see first name and we are going to put a space and then we are going to map the last name. So as you can see that I mapped it from the previous response, then this will definitely change because my previous response will also change. So that's why we do mapping right over here to run our workflow in real time. And now it is asking me for the content type. So I'm going to select it as plain text only. We are going to move on forward. It is asking me for the body content. So I want the body content to be this hi name. So over here we are going to map the name again of our customer because I want to send in personalized mails to all my customer. So I'm going to search for name right over here. We're going to map the first name, put a space and then last name. So now it has become hi demo user. We hope this email finds you well. We are thrilled to announce that the launch of our latest skincare product, and over here you can see the rest of the body content, and over here you can see best regards, Relations Manager, Natural Glow Skincare. So yes, this is the mail I want to send to my customer, and now we are going to move on forward. It is asking me for the to recipient. So it is saying enter to recipient email. So we have to map the email of our customer right over here. So I'm going to search for email, and as you can see the same, so we are going to map it. And after doing this, we are going to click on save and send test request. And as soon as we are going to click on save and send test request, you can see that we have received the positive response that we have successfully sent a mail to this demo@pablitudes.com with our Outlook email. So I'm going to open my Outlook right over here, and we are going to go on sent items. And yes, you can see that we have sent a new mail over here. You can see to demo@pablitudes.com. Over here, you can see the mail that we have sent. You can see the same details over here. You can see hi demo user. So this is the personalized name that we mapped. Over here, you can see also in the subject we have mentioned demo user. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our workflow. And now I'm just going to do a test submission for you. So what we are going to do is we are going to open our spreadsheet, and I want to send an automated mail to all my customers right over here in my spreadsheet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on extensions, and then we are going to go on Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and then we are going to click on this button which is saying send all data. So this means that as soon as I'm going to click on send all data, automatically an automated mail should be sent to all of these customers one by one, and it is saying working. So we are going to wait for a few seconds, and then we are going to open our Outlook and check for the mail sent to all our customers about the new product launch. And also we have also switched on this button which is sent on events. This means that as soon as I'm going to enter the details of my new customer right over here in this row, automatically the mail should be sent to that customer also. So yes, we are going to send the mail to the new customers and all the old loyal customers. So yes, we have successfully sent the mail to all the customers, and this time we are not going back to our workflow and clicking on save and send test request. I'll directly open my Outlook and check for sent items. So I'm going to click on sent items, and yes, you can see that we have sent a mail to all our customers. Over here you can see the name of the customer is changing right over here in the subject and the mail to, and over here you can see that we are sending mail to all our customers one by one. Over here you can see the new item sending. Yes, you can see we have successfully sent a mail to all our customers. Over here you can see that we have sent personalized mail. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our workflow, and I'll just summarize the workflow for you once. For the trigger application, we selected Google Sheets. For the trigger event, we selected new or updated spreadsheet rows. For the action application, we selected Microsoft Office 365, and then for the action event, we selected sent mail because I wanted to send an automated mail to all my customers right over here in my spreadsheet about the new product launch and the discounts. So yes, you can see that we were successful with our workflow. Over here you can see the mail I've sent to all my customers. You can see that I've sent nearly to 50 mails just in single click. So yes, with this we have successfully completed our workflow. And if you have any questions related to the workflow or the video, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just clone this workflow and share the workflow link in the description box. I hope you like the video, and this is really helpful for you to send mails to your customers in just single click. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly, you can integrate many more applications. So now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.